Dajahal, hi guys, it's Janae and welcome back to my channel, and today I'm going to be doing a first impressions for a show that has been out for a while, but the second season just came out and I unfortunately missed reacting to the first season when it originally aired. I was too busy reacting to other things, but it's always been a show that I've been vaguely curious about, and Kikta recently told me the premise, and even though for the life of me I can't exactly remember what the premise was, I just remember thinking it sounded so cool. So I quickly wanted to do a first impressions of episode 1 season 1 and see what I think. Let me know what you guys think as well. But before we do get into it, I just want to say a quick massive thank you to all my amazing patrons and channel members. If you're interested in joining either of those for early access and uncut reactions to things like the uncut version of this reaction, the links will be in the description below along with my social media and my PO box, and if you want to subscribe, that's always greatly appreciated. But now without further ado, let's get into today's video. Oh, why was I under the impression this was a Chinese show? I'm so confused right now. Okay, duly noted, sorry about that.
子供の頃から育った店だ。両親が帰るまではどこにも行かない。追い出すならここで首をつってやるね。事故物件、借り手がつくかな。
バカなの？
バカだろ。写真を見せてくれ。
了解。ワンワン。
グワングワン。ワンワンの間違いだろ。
Oh my word, animation.
ああ、リンさん。
あなたがいなかったらこんな
The names do sound more
今回の依頼内容は
Mandarin than
第3クォーターの
Japanese.
財務データを
3日でやれってならもったいぶらずにキーマンを教えろよ。
CFO の助手エマ
I feel a little bit lost.
チャンスがあるか探ってなければもう1週間遡ってみる財務データは最新のじゃなくなるかもだけど
So can he kind of like see what happened in
見込みは
that moment?
ある。チャンスは一度だけだ。
Interesting.
絶対何も改変するな。3つ。過去を問うな。未来を聞くな。ああ、分かってるって。散々聞かされた。
Okay, so we're back
これは
here.
写真にダイブして。ダイブ。
Oh, interesting.
時やめろ。言う通りにしろ。余計なことはするな。
This is interesting.
まだなんかあるのかよ。
エマ、ちょっといいか。
はーい行きます
おい、振る舞いに気をつけろ。
Yeah, I know you have to act in person, in character, sorry.
このバカ、適当なことを言うな。嘘をつけば別の嘘を重ねることになる。
恋人ができたのか？
Oh my word.
彼氏がいるか教えてくれよ。いない。早く話を戻せ。
Oh my word, this is so awkward.
それより私に何かご用ですか
And also, I can't help but wonder, like, how did they find out that this is a thing that they can do?
だから早く帰ってお休みください
都会の一人暮らしは大変だ。困ったことがあればいつでも言いなさい。
あ
Ugh.
申し訳ないです CFO それでしたらその
言ってごらん。何をしてほしい？
これどういう状況？
Maybe reach into his pockets and grab and run?
落ち着け。こう言え。CFO、ここは会社ですよ。お前を信じるぞ。
CFO ここは会社ですよ
Oh, this feels so off. The only saving grace is the fact that it's not the actual goal.
まさかベッドシーンをやれってのか？任務のためには犠牲も必要だ。騙した。
Oh my word, this shot, this angle, no.
より多くの改変が必要になる。そうなれば歴史が変わる。お前のせいで。
私、息子よ、切らないで。違った、あなたの愛娘。
なんてバカだ。タイミングが悪すぎる。
Okay, but what is the... I thought he was gonna pickpocket the intel from him.
最近はそんなことないって。大丈夫。
Oh!
心配ない。
若者は騙されてるのよ。
Oh!
分かった。心配もしない。仕事が終わらないなら上司に言って明日にしてもらえ。あと働いてばかりいないで恋人でも作ってな。
I don't know how I feel about any of this.
何をして。それから明日の朝9時までに会議室のセッティングをしておけ。
承知しました、CFO。
帰る前に全員のゴミの分別を忘れんな。
Oh my god, this poor girl.
CFO に言われただろう。資料を作れ。安心しろ。指導してやる。マンツーマンでな。
But why does it... Yeah, I was about to say, why does it not seem quite fair? Because he at least gets to eat while he's
早く
helping.
始めろ。10時前に必ずデータを手に入れる。直前の1時間が唯一のチャンスだ。
But what if he oversleeps or something like that? I'm very scared of about that possibility. Oh no. Why is there so much tension here when I barely feel like I know what's going on?
やけどするぞ。ゆっくり食べなさい。
Wait, so he can actually have her dreams?
時にはま
全く強がっちゃって。お父さんは大事なお前のためなら何だってやってのけるの。見せて、赤くなってる。
平気だ。女は世話を焼きたがる。
Seems like a really good family dynamic.
恥ずかしい。
父さん、母さん。
Is that blood on his shirt or is it just the design of the shirt?
両親と春巻きを食べる夢を見た。
まだ諦めてないの。
会いたいのはきっと俺だけじゃない。
So can he only sense that he's woken up?
感情と記憶も共有してるんだ。
Or could he also experience his
帰ってくるの
dreams?
か。
もういいから早く寝ろ。
お前もな。おやすみ。
It's an interesting dynamic.
お前は母さんたちの大事な娘だから。
Why am I so scared that something's gonna go wrong? Okay, well, at least she didn't oversleep or anything like that. Because that was my first fear.
無駄口を叩かずしっかり働け。田舎娘が一人前にならないと都会暮らしは長くないぞ。
Why does that sound so
会議を始める。
patronizing?
焦るな。役者はまだ揃ってない。
覗き見防止フィルター貼ってるぜ。
何事も焦っちゃダメだ。時
I
に
mean,
は
I'm anxious.
我慢しろ。
I don't know how he's staying so calm.
いつまで待てばいいんだよ。
ネタバレなしだ。
ムカつく。
I love that he cannot control his expressions at all. Oh goodness.
なんだ。
The evil look.
早く奴のズボンを拭け。
CFO、私が吹き。
上等だわ。この目で見たわよ。
役者は揃って。
このアバズレ女が世話を焼いてるんだもの。
Oh no.
誤解するな。彼女は助手だ。
どいて。
彼女が付きまとうんだ。
何？なんですって？
付きまとってます。
This
あんたみ
poor
たいな田舎
girl.
娘は両親に学がないからって人のことを傷つけていいわけないでしょ。あんたの親は産むだけ産んで育てもしなかったろくでなしだよ。
Oh, no, 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 no.
時、俺の指示に従うこと。絶対何も改変するな。3つ。過去を問うな。未来を
あんた喧嘩売る気？
データは全部記録した。
How?
完了だ。
How? Huh?
昨日ジェーダーゲームが財務データ偽装により営業停止に CFO ともう1名が逮捕されました。
I'm so confused. So is it because through his eyes he could see the data on the laptop that fell, or did he take the... No, but... I'm so confused. Like, I'm very intrigued, but I'm so confused.
もしも俺が何かしたら全部変わってしまうのか。
Yeah, well, I'm assuming it's the kind of thing where it's a risk you can't afford to take.
業界ではやっていけない。まだ若いし、別のスキルを学んだ方がいいんじゃない？
I wonder what happens to her for that time that they took over her body. Like, does she not remember it or what?
母さん、会いたい。
バカな真似はしてないだろうな。
Seems like he might have, and it was while you were sleeping.
反撃してな。春巻きをこしらえて届けに来たんだ。それと最近は寒いから布団と暖かい服を置いてきた。都会じゃ何でも買えるだろうけど。
I don't know. How's this gonna influence the future? I'm terrified.
情ければいい。彼女が今幸せなのか。
すみません。
ターミナル駅まで急いでるなら通り道だし車で送るよ。
Oh no.
言ったはずだ。未来を聞くな。
Oh no. Because that person, the fact that their hat wasn't covered, or like their face was covered by a hat, makes me feel like that person was not well intentioned.
郊外の川で女性の遺体が発見での仕事をしており、仕事のミスを苦に川へ身を投げた可能性が高いようです。続報が入り次第お伝えします。
ああ、今行く。
Oh no. No, and he was so well intentioned about it. Well, that's quite an intense start to a show. I guess it makes sense because they need to hammer home why he can't interfere, because he interfered this time and it led to the girl's death. And it's difficult because on the other hand, it feels like if you interfere, you could save a life without knowing, but it's a thing of like, is it worth the risk? Is it worth potentially changing someone's future that might have been a decent or happy one if you don't know what the outcome is going to be once you change it? It's scary though, because unfortunately I think that she might have committed suicide if he hadn't interfered in any case, so I don't know, we'll have to see. But that was a very interesting first episode. I'm really intrigued about their dynamic and the rules and like different ways of application for this kind of ability that they share. It just seems very promising, but it also seems like they know each other very intimately. It seems like it would be the kind of show where they have to be very vulnerable with each other at times where they don't necessarily want to be, just because of the nature of their connection when one is in the present and one is in the past. And I'm assuming the white-haired guy is kind of the anchor for the black-haired guy, so that could also bring in an interesting element. If something were to happen to the white-haired guy, would he be theoretically lost in the past or something like that? So there's just already a lot of questions and intrigue for me just from this first episode. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Let me know what you thought, and otherwise I'll see you guys again next time. 再见。